And welcome back to Abby Talk Part 2, NFL Football Week 16. Wrapping up the 1 o'clock games, going to our 4 o'clock games on Sunday night. So now we're going to start off with the Oakland Raiders. Came off a nice win. Wasn't sloppy.
It was a sloppy win.
But defense played a good game. And they're going to go visit the Carolina Panthers, who crushed the San Diego Chargers. And I think the Carolina Panthers keep it up. I think they'll go to 6-9. Cam Newton, the spread option offense, looks great. They made San Diego look silly, and I think they'll make Oakland look silly. I picked Carolina to win this game.
Yeah, I also agree with you, Chris. Carolina will, I feel like, will be a blowout against the Raiders. Cam Newton will just annihilate the Raiders' defense with a score of 34-17.
Give me a second. I have to laugh at Jason for picking the Chiefs last week. Ha ha. Raiders did win in shutout fashion. So, yeah, Jason, great pick.
If you're watching, you probably are.
So I'm also going to pick the Panthers. They look good. I think they're playing, they for whatever reason, I think it's a little bit too late, but they're playing well. They might have some momentum going into next season. We'll see. I think they're playing for Rivera's job, and I think this is the last losing season Rivera can afford to have, or else I think that could be the end of it. So, Panthers win 31-17.
All right. And our next 1 o'clock game, we got Patriots. Going to Jacksonville. Tom Brady pulled off a great comeback against the 49ers, but his team still ended up falling short. Jacksonville, they're just a mess. And New England's going to blow them out 45-3. Simple as that.
Patriots.
New England.
We just move on, yeah.
New England, okay. Next one, this is a very interesting game. Yeah. We got the Minnesota Vikings, AP, who's been averaging 200 yards the last 2 games, plus going to play against a great Houston Texan football team. And it's going to be a great game because this is going to be a big test for the Texans defense. And I think they will do just enough to hold off AP, and I think the Texans will go to 13-2, trying to get that 1 seed.
Yes, this will be a close game. I think AP and will go over 150 rushing yards, which will keep it close. But in the end, I think Ponder will not be big time to win this game, so the Texans will win.
Yeah, this is going to be a very good game. I hope I get a chance to watch some of it. But I like the Vikings in this one. The Texans have, there's teams that they should beat, and I don't know, I got a feeling that the Vikings are going to play desperate here. I think the Texans are a little overzealous from the win last week against the Colts, so I like the Vikings just a little bit. I think they're going to kick a game winner with Walsh. They're going to win 31-28.
Yeah.
Now off to the 4 o'clock games. You get the Cleveland Browns, who are just playing for pride here, going to Denver to take on Peyton and the Broncos. Peyton Manning and the Broncos currently are the 2 seed. They're trying to get that 1 seed possibly, but right now they're in shape to get a first-round bye. And this is what I'm going with Peyton Manning and the Broncos to win. Offense looks great. Defense looks great. Browns has been struggling. Simple as that. Broncos win this one.
Yes, I also like the Broncos this one. They're at home. I mean, the Browns defense struggled against Kirk Cousins last week, and the Broncos are also going looking for the 1 seed and a first-round bye, so I'm going with Broncos blowout.
I think this game is irrelevant. No, I'm just kidding. I pick an upset. I like the Browns.
Ooh, how come?
Really?
I don't know. I just think...
Nothing to lose. Just gonna
I just think there's nothing to lose. I know they're on the road and everything, but I don't know. I just think...
feeling Trevor just...
I just think this front four is... I don't know. I just think they're going to have a very good team game.
All right.
Okay. Next, then we got a first 4:25 game. We get Chicago Bears, who come off a really heartbreaking loss to your rivals, the Packers. Have no chance of getting the division now. And now they're just looking outside, looking in. They're on the outside looking in. And they're going to Arizona to play the Cardinals, who are a mess, but somehow blew out the Detroit Lions at home. However, Chicago will get back on track and will need to get help going into Week 16. But they will win this game and stay alive in the playoff hunt.
May I get this one? I was staying with the Cardinal note. Ha, Jason. Told you again. Take that. And yeah, I also like the Bears. The Cardinals, they played well last week. It's good. You know, I got on the phone. I called up those guys, and I said, you know what? I got to make fun of Jason for this one, so could you guys please just come through? They came through big time. They beat them 31-10, was it?
38 to 17.
38 or something like that. I don't even know the score. I didn't even have to look because it was just so funny seeing Jason and his disappointment in the Lions.
All right.
But I like the Bears.
Yes, I also have to give credit to Ross here. I picked the Lions last week. I didn't think Ryan Lindley could do it, but they found a way to do it. But in this game, like Chicago to blow them out because they need to stay alive for the playoffs.
All right, now we got the big game, 4:25. we got two teams who are one team has already clinched the playoff spot, but trying to hold on to the division, while the other lost their division lead, and they're looking and they're on the outside looking in. We got the New York Giants visiting the Baltimore Ravens at 4:25 on Fox, America's Game of the Week.
Can I start with this one?
Of course.
Okay.
I'm picking the Giants for one reason only. I picked them last week, and they got absolutely lit up, and I loved it. So I'm going to stick with that, hoping that same mentality can happen. So, yeah, I'm picking the Giants, but ultimately I hope the Ravens win.
I'm picking Baltimore to win. First off, Heath Evans. I really like the guy on NFL Network, but he is out of his mind if he thinks the Giants are going to win the division with the Redskins having an easy way to win out, and Dallas is going to... I think Dallas will beat New Orleans, because he thinks Dallas will lose to New Orleans, and then Dallas goes, oh, let's go upset the Redskins, let the Giants get back in. No. The Redskins will win out, if anything. So, that guy's out of his mind. Anyway, yes, reason for picking Baltimore. Last year, a year ago, Week 16, the Giants got fired.